Hey guys, welcome to a brand new week filled with lots of possibilities, adventures, excitement, joy, sorrow, everything. For those of you who follow me, you know my passions in life are women, Africa, and the arts. And this, of course, doesn't exclude women within the diaspora. So over the weekend, I was tagged in a post on Twitter, which the feed will be at the end of this vlog, talking about how African domestic workers are being exploited in the Middle East. So there's a link at the end of this vlog which goes to a BBC 5-minute documentary. Won't take long to watch, but it is quite harrowing of what our young sisters and warriors from Africa have to endure when they leave their home country to go and seek work, and are exposed to horrific levels of violence. There's one lady that unfortunately even was burnt. Her family was not notified of her trauma and her medical attention. She was then shipped back home and unfortunately is no longer with us. And that is one story that's got into the press. So although this isn't the area that I know, I'm putting this vlog out to our warriors out there who do work with recruitment agencies, who do work with domestic service agencies, who come to our countries and recruit these young girls to come work in their respective countries. What laws are in place in your country? Let's start there. Do we have NGOs that can assist people on the ground in countries in the Middle East, such as Yemen? Do we have agencies within the African continent that work specifically with this, that monitor agencies who recruit people, that make sure that they are legit, make sure that when somebody does go over and works for another family, that they aren't being mistreated, that their human rights aren't being violated, and that if they need medical attention, they receive it, and then of course the family notified in due time. So as I said, this is something out of my depth, but it is something within my heart and my passion, because fighting for another warrior and fighting for another woman is what we live for. And so I call out my activists, I call out my feminists from across the continent. If you do know if it's happening to somebody within your community, or you know somebody who's been taken over, that's been violated, that needs assistance, please tag us. Let's see what we can do. Send us a DM. We will put pressure on our respective governments and our respective foreign affairs departments to see what can be done and what protection can be put forward. But more importantly, let's raise the alarm on this, because this is something that I think has gone undetected for many, many years. And it is something that could be curbed, and it's something that needs to be stopped. So please follow the link to the BBC documentary after this vlog. Please tag me on all my social media feeds, that is at Rosie Mutena, and I'm on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and so forth. Or if you're in a place where you are monitored, and we acknowledge that, because some of us do speak from a place of privilege, and so send me a private DM, send me an inbox on either one of my social media strands, and then of course then I will send you through my WhatsApp details or email address, and we can start this conversation and start these discussions. So in solidarity we stand for our warriors who have been mistreated out there. We need to bring an end to this. Thanks guys. Have a good day.